What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. But let's get right into it. Now, there's been a lot of madness going on in the city. But first, we got to start off with that top 5 no jumper interview finally getting released after weeks. Adam had to do a bunch of edits, take out a bunch of stuff and whatnot. I'm guessing top 5 was talking reckless as usual. Now, this could have been top 5's last interview, you know, because this interview happened before top 5 went out to the UK and got stabbed in his neck. So imagine if something happened and top 5 didn't make it back. This could have been his last interview. Now, in the interview, he was taking shots at the BFR guys as usual. He was talking about a bunch of different stuff. Now, I'm gonna play what top 5 had to say about the BFR guys real quick. He had more than this to say, but this is why he said they fell out.
I'm gonna look it up. I forget. So, where Preston and them are from.
BFRK.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you bringing that sign out at the club either.
What?
It took me a minute to get it.
Bunch of bitches? No, bitches for real?
Bitches for real.
Tell me why they're.
I'm wondering.
Hold on. Tell me why they're. Hold on. Tell me why they're not bitches. Have you seen Preston in the city in the last 7-8 months?
I don't know what's going on.
Have you seen his big bro in the club in the last, in the city in the last year? Have you seen the Weasel?
I don't know.
Have you seen the Weasel that got kicked out of Rexdale?
There's a Weasel?
Yeah, one of the rappers called the Weasel. Weasel 35.
I don't know.
It's from Rexdale.
So, do you want to just get right into like how that relationship fell apart?
Found out he was a transgender.
Pressa.
Yeah.
You're f***ed up, man.
Found out he was a dyke. Found out he was a dyke. I can't show no dykes, no trannies.
It was over money though?
I gave them $1 million cash. They're disloyal. Disloyal.
So they got the million and then they just skated off.
I left them.
Uh-huh.
And you know, like when you have a girlfriend and they're like salty accent, they just keep trying to tarnish your name.
Right.
They're salty.
Okay.
They're salty. They're mad. They have nobody under their wing no more. I made Driftwood.
Oh,
that should be my block.
That's what I was looking for.
That should be my block. Driftwood, that should be my block. Tell me I'm lying. Name one press.
I think it's a shame. You guys were a powerful union.
Stop. Name one press to hit record.
I'll have to go back in the archives.
Look at the archives. Why you can't name off your top? Name one press. Name one Pressa song. What do you know Pressa off besides Dating Coleray? What do you know Pressa from?
I forgot about that too. That's another.
Besides Coleray, what do you know Pressa from?
We've been listening to it for years, since back in the day. You know this.
How do you listen to Pressa if you don't know the song? Don't. He's YouTubing. Don't YouTube a Pressa song. You can't tell me a Pressa song.
That is actually what I was doing. But I mean, it's just been a while.
Huh?
It's been a while since I went out of my way to listen to him. Enough to the point of remembering the song.
Fell off. It's not like back in the days, right?
Attachments. That was a good one. Remember
that? That's like 4 years ago.
That was a good one, though.
That was 4 years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
He fell off, right? You agree? He fell off. Don't
he's just taking his time.
Now, Top 5 did speak on a bunch of other stuff in the interview. I'm going to leave the link for the full interview in the description box. He spoke on why this is his dead ops and whatnot. Now, I'm going to be honest. We can all agree that Top 5 was the one that ended the relationship between him and the BFR guys because he was beefing with EXO and those guys were chilling out with EXO. And Top 5 was expecting a certain amount of loyalty from those guys and whatnot. But as far as Pressa falling off, I don't know if I could say Pressa fell off. Maybe his music is not hitting like when he was back in the hood. But to say a man that's out here traveling the road, making money off their craft, doesn't have to do any crime anymore, I don't know if I could say that person fell off personally, but that's just my opinion. Now, Top 5 also took to his Instagram to announce his next IRL stream. Now, the first IRL stream, the stream itself, in my personal opinion, I felt like the stream was very successful. He had over 30,000 plus people in there at one point. He cut off his ankle monitor, had his fans rocking his Ops' chain. But at the end of the stream, that's when everything went left. Apparently, there was a shooting in Top 5's neighborhood. A bunch of people got shot. One person died. People were trying to say, oh, it's Top 5's fault for taunting his Ops and whatnot. But who's to say, right? Now, the announcement for the next IRL stream that Top 5 is going to be doing came right after two 19-year-olds were injured in a late night shooting in Driftwood. Apparently, officers responded to reports of a shooting in James Street and Driftwood Avenue area at around 10:30 p.m. on Monday. Toronto paramedics transported one male victim, aged 19, to hospital with life-threatening injuries. A second 19-year-old male was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Now, that shooting happened after the alleged video of Flippa GGG getting backdoored in jail. Now, I'm not gonna lie, man, they did Flippa dirty, and that's why they say you can't trust nobody when you're in the streets, because that was definitely a backdoor situation from people that he felt like he was cool. It wasn't like his ops caught him slipping. Well, I guess there's ops, but it wasn't like people that he already had a problem with before caught him slipping and did him. No, it was people that he trusts to a certain extent. And fucking homie, yo, listen to your please. I'm not gonna lie, man. If that's really Flippa in the video, after all the alleged getbacks that Flippa got for people he was cool with when he was on the street, just from that video alone, and niggas in the street really seeing how dirty they did a Flippa, someone's gonna die for that. In my personal opinion, one of the young steppers looking to rank up, make a name for themselves, they're gonna get some get back for Flippa now. I don't know if the shooting is related, but I feel like the time is odd. That happened after that happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, but like I said, man, if that's Flippa in the video, after all the stories we heard about Flippa, someone's gonna pay for that. In my personal opinion, y'all can let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about the top 5 no jumper interview and top 5 getting ready to do a next IRL stream this week? Y'all think it's a good idea? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As usual, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, Rockboy Ninja, link in the description box. I'm out.